Chris Plys, and I'm with curling. You know, it's been fun to watch the transition of it being just like a niche kind of sport that everybody was like, what in the heck is that, to something that, yeah, you don't have to explain to people anymore. So, I mean, I remember back in high school, I was like, yeah, it's the rocks, the sweeping, you know, and having to basically draw it out for people. And now, you know, it's a household sport in the Olympics, which is really cool. You know, I think there's always a responsibility when you're representing your country. It's like you're not just representing yourself. So I mean, it's not something that we try to think about very much, but it's something that, you know, win, draw, or lose, we definitely want to be representing ourselves in a way that would make the country proud. Curling runs deep in Minnesota. I mean, it's either hockey, it gets dark, it's cold, you got to find something else to do besides just sit inside, so curling is definitely one of those options. I've been lucky enough to go to a couple games, and I've learned many things from each of them, but I think the one thing that comes to mind the most is I stopped at some point identifying as a curler and just had it be that curling was something that I did, and not tying my life satisfaction on the results. I think when I was younger, I got really tied up in that and put that pressure on myself, and that was a really hard place to compete at, because it just doesn't matter how strong you are. Like that's a big weight to carry, and there's stronger people than me here, man. So I had to let go of that. So, you know, I think at least I hope that it can be something that can give people a break from the news cycle. It's a weird time right now, but you know, I think that's one of the cool parts about the Olympics is I mean, you know, someone said it the other day, like back in the day it was Seinfeld, and that was like what everybody was coming together and watching, and you know, now every 2 years we get the Olympics, and that's a special thing. So hopefully we can just kind of sit back, relax, and just enjoy it all together.